Hi, this is Jeremy Schoonmaker, Pre-Sales TC for the Channel MPS Group. In this video, I'm going to show you how to customize the location of icons on the front panel of your HP Enterprise MFP. To do this, I need to access the embedded web server of a device. So get the IP address of your device, type it into your favorite web browser, and then log on as the administrator. I'm logged into my M527, which is running FutureSmart 4.7. Once I've logged in as the administrator in the web server, I need to go to the General tab and Home Screen Customization. At the bottom, I'll see this Home Screen Arrangement applet, which lets me actually arrange the icons on the front panel. The left-hand area here, called Home Screen, shows what's on the front panel, both the default icons that are on the first screen, as well as all the additional home screens. On the right-hand side, I have an area for hidden items. These are things that I don't want to see on the front panel. If I want to move an icon around, all I have to do is grab it and then pull it left or right. And you can see that I can move it around, let go, and it's in a new position. If I want to move it from one home screen to the other, I grab it and pull it either to the left or right until I see the outline of that blue box on the side. And once I let go, it's moved to the next home screen. You can have up to 8 home screens on FutureSmart 4. And to get a new home screen, all I need to do is go to the 4th one here, which currently doesn't exist, and put some sort of icon on there. At that point in time, you can see that it creates a new home screen, and now on my front panel, I'd have 4 instead of 3. Again, you can create up to 8 of those. Now, some of these icons are going to have folders associated with them. For example, in the scan, I can double click on it, and there's actually a folder structure here. There's icons below scan. Scan to job storage, scan to SharePoint, scan to USB, etc. If I want to move these out, I can click on one of them and then click on this folder with the arrow up, and it'll move it out of the folder. You can also right click on it, which would move it up, or you can move it over the hidden icons side and then get to your final destination and move it back. It should be obvious, but I'll restate it, that if we want to hide an icon, all we have to do is drag it over to the hidden items side, and then it's gone from the front panel. If I do want to create my own folder, I can do that. If I need to create a new folder for other applications, for example, if I wanted to create a folder for all the support functions on the front panel, I could do that. And I could say support functions. Type in a name, click enter, and now I have a folder. And just like before, I can go into it and then put icons in it and move them back out if I like. If I want to edit the name of it or delete it, there's buttons down here at the bottom, the edit button or the delete button that let me modify that folder. I'll delete it. You may also want to move where your quick sets are. Now, quick sets are created either at the front panel or in the embedded web server, and they're usually one-touch or easy workflows for users to get done a certain function. When you create those, they're automatically put in this gray folder called quick sets. So I can double-click on that, and I can see my quick sets there that I've created. Again, I can move these out either by putting them in hidden items or by clicking the move out of folder button. I can have up to 15 icons on any home screen. If you see, I can keep adding these. I can have up to 15 of them. They'll be auto-arranged, but you can have up to 15 icons per a single screen. Finally, to make sure that your settings are stuck in place on the actual front panel, there's no apply button like many other settings in the embedded web server. So you don't need to click apply. All you need to do is go to your device and have it reset the screen or have it go to sleep and wake up. So right now my device is asleep, and if I take a snapshot, you'll see that the old configuration is there. When I wake it up and then click the reset button or just wait for it to wake up, I'll take a control panel snapshot, and you can see that my changes have all been made. Now my home screen is configured. It's much nicer for what I want to do. It's got my quick sets on the front panel and everything in place where I want it. And that's how you configure the application icons on your Enterprise MFP.